Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the newest edition of Coffee with Dew. And of course, we don't have Justin. Dylan, how are you doing back there?
Dude, I'm doing really good. I'll show you where I'm at. I'm
Where
at,
are you? Where are you?
hold on. We are at a golf course right now.
Oh,
We,
dude, I've been
I'm
playing a
at,
lot of golf.
I'm at Torrey Pines right now.
Mm,
Staying at the Torrey Pines Hotel.
you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Wow. I envy you, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, some
Actually,
of
I'm
my
happy for you.
buddies. It's all my buddies from mostly all from high school. Some of them flew into town and we did some fishing out. We didn't go to opening day. We went and did some fishing out here yesterday. Got some amazing sushi, and now we're gonna go to the track today. So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Did you okay, you didn't go to the track yesterday.
No.
Okay.
It was too crowded. It's amateur.
Too crowded opening day. Yeah, I caught a little bit of it. I had some stuff going on. We had some family come in town, some real estate stuff. So I peaked at a couple of races. Didn't really get to play anything yesterday. I do have a horse today I like. I did want to dive into, by the way, I have my DelMar shirt on. That the last time I visited DelMar, when I hung out with you out there,
Lamplighter.
This is the shirt I bought. Yeah. So it's getting a little, it's still in good shape, but need to get a new one. Need to
It's
get
time
out there.
for, yeah.
So there's a big tournament next weekend out there. Can you tell everybody about that? I got my dates mixed up. I thought it was the same weekend as the National Sports Card Show, which is in Chicago this year. And I find out it's next week, the tournament.
Yeah, no, next weekend, 6K buy-in, 4K bankroll, and 2K goes to the prize pool. And I think they cap it at like 130 entries or something like that.
Yeah.
Or 140 or whatever. But yeah, it's a good tournament, 2 days. So you
Yeah,
can be pretty picky about what you want to bet. So
that's one of the
yeah.
best tournaments of the year.
Oh yeah.
One
Great
of
cash
the top
prizes.
5.
It's good.
Yep. That's cool. So
Frank just collects money at this thing. Not last year, but the previous 3 years. He like won it a third, a fourth. Like he killed it.
yeah, Frank is
Well,
as everybody
yeah.
knows out there listening, one of the greatest cash players in the game. I think both of you guys are going to cash, and one of you guys might win it.
I came in third last year, so that was a good
Of course you did.
payday. But yeah.
What else has been going on this summer? I know, this is my first show since the Belmont, and it's normal, like every year after the Belmont, because we got Triple Crown hangover.
Oh yeah.
Horses kind of take a back seat to summertime activities. And then once Delmar and Saratoga get going, it kind of starts heating up again.
Yep.
What have you been doing the last 6 weeks or so?
Shit, since the Belmont, I think I've played. Well, since the end of Santa Anita, I've played in one contest, maybe tried to qualify. I think I played like 2 or 3 times. But I went to 4 World Cup games.
Yes, you did.
That was amazing. That was something, it's a once in a lifetime deal. And I saw United States lose twice. I went to the Turkey game we lost, and then I went to Bosnia up in Santa
that was
Clara.
electric. That was electric.
That was pretty cool. Got a good win there. And then I flew up to Seattle and watched us get our fucking asses licked.
Gosh, that was a tough one.
By Belgium. And then I had
one.
tickets, but that morning I literally woke up and I was like, we're beating Belgium. We're going to the quarters. So I bought quarterfinals tickets. And then after I was like, I'll try to sell them. And everybody was trying to sell them. So the prices just went straight down.
Yeah.
And FIFA takes 15% of resale. And so I'm like, dude, I would like to get some money back, but I don't want to just lose half my money. Like so I went and saw Spain and Belgium, and just to see Spain, they're so organized. Their passing is just like, I've never seen like that, before live. So that was really cool. So
yeah, that's like watching Messi and Alvarez. Spain's defense this tournament has been. I made a post on Facebook about it. I said the comp is the 85 Bears, and you can ask your dad about that. But
yeah,
but yeah, the defense for Spain has been just incredible.
They just don't make mistakes.
Man, and they got this young kid, Lamar, and of course we're big into sports card collecting. And I was at a card show last week. And this guy,
all over the place.
He put together an awesome collection of Yamal cards, and he's been getting them since he was 17. And
oh wow,
it's kind of risky to invest in a young guy in any sport, but I know he's, they're not really scoring a lot, but they're playing great defense. But he's been an integral part, and he's only 19. And if they win the World Cup and he scores a goal, those cards. He'll be the next 4 World Cups, and that's where you get your value. Every 4 years, these Messi cars just fly. I mean, I saw one guy buy one for $6,300. It was an autograph card at that show, and this wasn't a big show or nothing. It was in Milwaukee. But yeah, the Chicago National is next weekend. Or no, is it? It's the 29th.
No,
It's
no.
the 29th. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks, excuse me. 2 weeks. Next weekend is the DelMar contest.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to go to that. I've been playing a lot of golf lately since the Belmont.
There you go.
I played 90 holes last week. I'm not as good as Justin Mustari or nothing like that, but I broke 90 once, and I'm content with that for right now.
Yeah.
I'm around a 15 to 20 handicap, which is you won't embarrass yourself, but
No.
I'm not hitting 300-yard drives or nothing like that. It's fun to go out there, And
Golf is beautiful.
Yeah,
Golf's a beautiful game.
For the World Cup, I mean, I've been watching the World Cup since 1994. You see Lawless all the time on the TV telecast. I remember him for the U.S. team. I remember Roberto Baggio missed the kick in extras. Italy, they lost the World Cup in '94. I remember when Germany won it. Brazil, I think in '02. France with Zidane, he headbutted that dude in '98. I remember, of course, the last one with Messi. So this game coming up, I mean, some people that I respect that know the game really well, they have been really telling me, hey, man, that was a good win by Argentina. Their draw, and you could look at it, their draw was super easy, and they barely got by a lot of these teams. And they did beat England, which probably was their stiffest test. They got down 1-0, but man, they turned on that switch. They play together well. In your opinion, I mean, I looked at the odds. I think they're like plus 230 or something like that. I mean, of course they have a shot, but do you think Spain's going to pull this thing off, or Argentina?
Yeah, I couldn't bet Argentina. I just think Spain is just playing.
Yeah.
Once their first game when they played Austria, I think it was like the round of 32 or something like that, and they just started clicking. They look so good. I mean, I thought France is a very good team, and France didn't do shit versus
Man, I know.
Spain. I mean,
Dude.
I mean, can you keep having these late equalizers in the 85th, Like, I don't know. I think if Spain scores early, I mean, Argentina's going to have to play out, and I don't know. I think Spain's going to be very tough to beat.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Their defense is, it could be a 1-0 game, which sounds kind of boring, but that could be the final score.
I'm gonna say 3-1 Argentina. Or sorry, Spain.
Oh, okay. Messi. I mean, this is the last time we're gonna see him. We saw Ronaldo. I don't know. Are you I like both players, but a lot of my friends, they're either in the Ronaldo camp or they're in the Messi camp.
Well, if they're in the Ronaldo camp, then they're retards.
I'm with you, man.
Like,
I mean,
listen, if you want to go just based on like hard work and what hard work does, I'm sure Messi works, but hard work in the gym, training, blah, 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 the greatest goal scorer, maybe Ronaldo. But if you want to go overall, just fucking football, it's Messi.
yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
The way he creates, the way he
creates, man.
He's just, come on. It's
Check this.
Messi.
I want you to check. I mean, this is the after the ball hit the goalpost. This is what Messi does, and look at the pinpoint accuracy of this game-winning assist
with his right foot.
I mean, that is amazing. Look at this. And you're right, his weaker foot.
England were so stupid though. How do you score and then just go, okay, guys, we're gonna put 5 at the back. We're gonna play a 5-4-1, and we're just gonna give Argentina the ball for the next 30 minutes, and hopefully they don't score. Like, you still got to play. I mean, what are we doing? So,
and England came in saying, we're going to take his left foot away. And they were double teaming him up there. He moved over to the right block. And yeah, he started just creating, hitting those crosses with his right foot. And they tried a lot of those, and they were close a few times. Remember the game, that goalkeeper was out of his mind on England. But that one got through, and the pinpoint accuracy, I mean, so yeah, he could beat you by doing that. He can create on his own. And I think they know this, his teammates know this is his last World Cup.
they're
And they
laying
just
it on
kind
the
of
line.
they just drag themselves across the finish line here to the final. And, you know, look, you're in the final. The legacy is there. Win, lose, or draw. Make it a good game. You already have a World Cup title. This is his 3rd World Cup title game he's been in.
It's crazy.
The 3rd place game is today. It's France versus England. That's going to be a hell of a game. The only problem with that game, if you're betting it, are these teams going to get up for it? I would have to say so. I think 3rd place, you want to at least say, hey, we finished 3rd, I guess. But
yeah, I just don't want, if I'm betting a game, I don't want to have that in the back of my head that is everybody going to be
right. No, I'm with you on that.
Know.
So yeah, the World Cup is in the books, guys. It was 5.5 weeks, 6 weeks of just pure
don't
joy.
Don't say that. Day. Don't say it's over. It's not over.
Well,
don't say it's over.
This week, I know.
It's such a good time. I mean, 3 games a day for 2 weeks, and you're just like, what are you doing tomorrow? It's like, what do you think I'm doing tomorrow? I'm watching 3 World Cup games.
I watched almost every game, and we had our little group going, and you know, I don't know if Justin cares about football, but everybody else was kind of chiming in, and we were having a blast. I literally had like 3 or 4 different text chains talking World Cup, and every day, and then the games come on like early, and you're like invested in all of them. They're like early, midday, and then late. You know, if you want to do some,
get a little dessert at night.
Yeah, you get, and you know, I love, and then other guy like Haaland, watching him, you know, he was like a internet sensation, going around, going to Buc-ee's, going to, I think he went in some cowboy store and bought some cowboy boots and a hat. So
yeah, I know everybody, like people who don't watch soccer a lot, they're just like, oh my God, I want Haaland to win. Like all my family, my aunt and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Go Norway.
Right. He was the biggest like internet sensation from all those guys that came over. I got to tell you, going back to France, I thought they were going to win the whole thing. I thought their offense was too good. And seeing what Spain did to them, shutting them out.
Dude, they didn't do shit.
Yeah. That was shocking. I was pretty shocked by that result.
Me too.
It was, you see those in sports, and it happened there where, yeah, you could see maybe Spain winning, but not like that. They totally shut down arguably the greatest scoring team I've seen, you know, in World Cup play. I mean, France is loaded. Their whole front line is just crazy good. Anyway, the World Cup comes to an end this Sunday. I'll be at Hawthorne, believe it or not, watching it. That's something else we could maybe briefly talk about. Their days look like they're numbered. We have 4 horses running in the last 4 races tomorrow. And they were in bankruptcy, and somebody bought them, and they bought the site, I want to say 90 million, as a non-racing entity. Dylan, I lost you for a little bit, camera anyway.
Oh, no,
I don't know if I still have audio.
Yeah, can you hear me?
But yeah, I hear you. But yeah, Hawthorne, I don't know what the future of racing is in Chicago. It's really up in the air. I think the I don't know if it's the court or the Illinois Racing Board or both of them together. They guaranteed purses, I think, for this Sunday and the following Sunday, and after that, no racing in
Jeez.
Chicago. Arlington Park's gone. Hawthorne looks like a bombed out World War II building.
That's
We need another venue in racing. Hopefully Frank and his buddies can maybe buy the site.
Send Frank the link.
Yeah, we got to get Frank on here since Justin didn't show up.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's get maybe Frank can enlighten us.
Oh my! I just sent him. I sent him the link, but he said I'm scared to open stuff from you. Everybody's
That's
scared
funny.
to. What?
Here, reply all. Let me put
I've
Frank in.
put. Everybody just thinks I.
Well,
I mean, that's fair. I might have sent a few ridiculous things over the years.
We've gotten a couple of things that were interesting, right? All right. I sent
with all the lines.
Frank out here. Link sent to Frank. I should just invite him to begin with. I didn't know what he was doing. It was a coffee with Dew, and it kind of segue into you and Stevie D. I didn't ask Marco or Brent or Frank. Probably should have asked everybody if they want. Well, normally it's just me and Justin, but what happened to Justin?
Justin, I think he got Susan pregnant. I didn't
get a text back though. He's really good with sending a text back. Maybe he overslept working. He was probably slaving away in his restaurant doing dishes.
Yeah, the guy quit. They said, I don't want to work for this establishment. Justin said, I'll get in there. Started doing stuff.
Hey, we're going to have you ever experienced a sale, like a horse sale?
Once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to the Keeneland Select Sale in mid-September. And we got 3 horses in there, 3 yearlings. One of them is that Golden Pal I sent you, and I kind of kept you guys up to date on some of those Golden Pals that were running. There was a really nice one that won at Saratoga on Thursday. And then another Golden Pal ran second that broke terrible. And it was pretty impressive. And a lot of them are winning early. So we're hoping to get a pretty penny for ours. We also have a Cantharos and another small sire one in there. The Maclier. I've never heard of that one.
The Marchelier.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's a French.
Yeah. It's a French
sire. Yeah.
The Marchelier.
Those are in the later books. We don't know what book though that the Golden Pal is in. We're hoping we get one of the early books, because I guess that's where the big bucks come in. Kind of hoping Wesley Ward or Cassie or one of them guys buy them. I sent Frank the link. Frank, if he wants to get on, I texted him. So we'll see if he wants to get on. Everybody, thanks for joining in. We're just kind of winging it here.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. Dylan's at Torrey Pines, which that's awesome. I'm playing at a local golf course here called Big Oaks, right on the Illinois border and Wisconsin border. Nice course for us hackers, but Torrey Pines. I mean, I can. What are the green fees over there? Well, to play 18, it's probably like $300 over there or more.
I'm not sure. It's I know if you're a San Diego County resident, it's like I don't think it's free, but it's like super cheap. It's cheap and then really expensive if you're not a San Diego resident.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my camera's doing the thing that yours did.
Oh, you got the thing like I got?
it's the new phone. Well, it's just my new phone has
Oh,
it.
it's a new phone that has that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it follows you. It's AI. It's cool, isn't it? It like
No,
it recognizes your face and moves.
I'm a
You
weirdo.
know,
I don't like any of that stuff.
you don't like that shit? Come
I
on,
don't know. I
come
don't.
on. So,
It's all scary shit.
any new sports card purchases lately?
Purchases?
Of note?
No. I they had a new Topps Finest baseball that came out, so I bought a box of that, and I pulled that Cam Schlittler, who's leading the Cy Young Award. It's his rookie patch auto card.
Damn,
But
you
pitcher,
pulled that?
yeah,
Damn, ripped
yeah,
that right out of a box. You lucky
yeah,
dog. Boy,
but
that's something.
pitchers don't. Well, it was two. There's two autographs guaranteed in the box.
You got to worry about Tommy John with all these guys, man.
Yeah, that's why like pitchers they don't. You kind of. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it right
Yeah.
away. It's like pitchers don't. uh, You know, it's tough. I mean, sure you can keep it for a while, and hopefully he's. But
Yeah.
the set is so new that when I went on eBay and like you go to sold items, there hasn't really been any sold. People are just trying to make the market. So it's like people were listing them for 2,500, 2,000, like stuff like that for this card. So I'm like, all right, I'll try to do it.
Stevie D, thanks for joining in, my
What's up,
friend.
you smug sons of bitches?
We've been
What's up? What's
just to
up?
give you a
What's
recap. We talked about World Cup. We've been talking about. By the way, Dylan's at Torrey Pines Golf Course right now
Well, isn't
in
that
San
nice?
Diego. Yeah,
Not
that's
playing,
nice.
not playing, but
Not playing, but he's
just
bird watching. He's looking to shoot a bird. Actually, he sees one right now.
Dylan.
this guy's the ultimate bird killer.
Killing animals or pick fives, whatever.
Yeah.
we're trying.
Yeah. Yeah. Our fearless leader just is completely MIA. We don't know where the hell Justin Dew is. If anybody
think-
wants to put off,
I think the leader title is kind of
It's waning. Yeah.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's like,
I don't
yeah,
know.
he's like the Joel Rosario of leaders right now. He just doesn't even know where he is half the time.
yeah.
I agree with that.
I didn't give it. I can't remember the last time Justin A slept in or B totally missed out on one of my texts. So honestly, man, I'm hoping the guy's all right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even going to make any jokes about that. Given
The last. Yeah. And Frank, we sent Frank a link. If he
I
wants
would
to come on.
assume. Are you guys? Is there DelMar stuff? Oh, is DelMar next weekend?
The
The
contest
tournament
is
is next weekend.
Oh, that's next weekend. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tournament. But yeah, there's a couple of my two net. I'm going to be in Schaumburg today after the show here.
Dude, are you going to stop by? Like, what's going on? I mean,
Well, we have my two nephews. They play tackle football in the fall, but in the spring and summer they play flag football.
okay.
And they play in these one-day tournaments all the time. They went to Green Bay one time, Minneapolis. Now they're in Schaumburg
Oh, nice.
for a one-day tournament. So when we're done here,
Nice.
I'm going to be heading over there.
How many games do they
Text me
play
where
in a
you're text
day?
me where you're going to be.
They play 3 games, Dylan. And then if they win those, they play a title game at 4:00 later today. So I think the first game's at like noon. So
Well, at least you can breathe in Chicago today. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a massive difference.
Pretty bad.
2 days ago.
You have no idea.
It was terrible.
I mean, I do.
think
I
about
probably
the
have an
worst
idea.
casino-
California has some.
Think about
Yeah.
the worst aerated casino in Las Vegas in 1971, and it's worse than that.
Actually, remember the fires of 2017 or 2018? I think San Luis got burned down and all that.
Yeah.
We had horses on the loose. Pete Miller was training at the time, and one lady had one of her horses in the front yard of her house for like 3 days, was feeding it. So it was probably like that as far as the smoke goes, but it smelled different, didn't it, Steve? Like it wasn't just like regular wood burning.
It smelled like Canadian fire, Steve-O. And that's what it was. It was Canadian fire.
Frank, you're taking Justin Dew's spot as the host of Coffee with Dew because he is MIA. He didn't show up.
He didn't even call. He just didn't show.
Yeah, no call, no show.
We don't know where he's at. We hope he's okay.
No, we can make as many stroke jokes as we want now because he's at least alive. I got confirmation on that.
Okay, we didn't know if he was doing dishes late at the restaurant. If somebody didn't show up
at the restaurant,
busboy duty.
He's still tasting the crab cake, trying to figure out what's wrong with it.
Frank, look.
Oh, nice.
Frank, this is where you'll be next week. Will you be stopping by the?
I will be there next week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now is Justin going to play Torrey Pines, Frank?
No, he's not going.
Okay, he's not going to make the trip.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't buy into those big ones. If he doesn't win his way in, he doesn't buy into those big ones usually.
Frank, how much did you say? You said like San Diego guests are super cheap, and if you're not,
isn't it like $850 or something like that?
No, if you're an out of town resident and you want to book it like 90 days out, it's like I don't know, $400 a round. But if you're a San Diego resident, it's like $80 a round. It's something crazy.
Wow.
Or if you just go and walk on, like if you just sit around and wait, it's really cheap too.
Yeah, Frank, the World Cup. I know you've been seeing.
No, we're not talking.
Do you have any? You have no input at all for soccer.
We're not talking World Cup because Frank just doesn't recognize soccer as a sport.
No, definitely not a sport. Anytime you have
for a guy in the No Glove Hall of Fame to be calling anything not a sport is a little ironic.
16-inch softball Hall of Famer here.
Anytime you're in a scoring zone in any sport, and 2 seconds later you kick it back to your own goalie and start all over again, I'm not buying it as a sport. I'm sorry.
I never heard that before.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll buy that. That's
again, Joel Rosario is in the wrong business. That's he would be kicking it back to the goalie every time.
100% out of the gate, take the lead and take back to last and start all over. Yeah.
So I'll just say this. I have felt stupider, but I was in Hawaii and proclaiming to my wife how much money I would have made by making a huge bet on England. At about 85 minutes into that game, I was just sort of going, I was robbed by being here in Hawaii and not able to place a wager on England. And then, of course, felt like the idiot that I truly am. And she goes, then she looks at me and goes, oh, well, I guess being here with me in Hawaii has now saved you money.
Yeah, but you can't replace the sweat you would have had.
That's true.
But sometimes that's all what it's about is just the sweat,
I was convinced that Argentina was BS and that England would destroy them, and I was right for 85 minutes. So
they are BS.
Yeah,
England.
A lot of people said the same thing. Yeah,
is that definition of cheap speed, Steve?
Wait,
England was.
England is the definition of cheap speed.
Yeah, when you're right for 85 or
yes, that is.
Okay. Just in my world, that's cheap speed. Okay, I just want to make sure.
But Argentina was ranked number one coming in. Well, the FIFA rankings they had them ranked number one. France was the favorite though.
England went out and with the slow pace, nobody around them. They at the half mile pole, Rosario looked back and was like, "Wow, they are really far back. I want to make this closer."
And then he goes,
and then he says, "Hold on. Even though I'm already going 51 to the half."
Was he looking between his legs? Because I love it when they do that. That's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, and then they lose after they're looking underneath the arm.
Yeah.
So did you guys talk? Did you talk about Knightsbridge race yet? Is that something you guys, or did you not?
No, let's do it. Let's go.
No, we didn't.
Okay, I just wanted to know is Junior Alvarado telling you Knightsbridge cannot go 1 1/8 miles? So I don't want to show up at Monmouth today. Is that?
I mean, yeah, I saw that and was confused. What
Knights.
race number is that?
Let me get Monmouth up.
That is the 5th race.
Is there a bunch of scratches there?
I don't.
No, not the.
Oh, not the
fifth?
5th. That's the 4th, right? Or
I only
something?
printed
4th
out the
race,
dirt
4th.
races. Yeah.
It's the 4th race.
7-5 morning line favorite. Mile and an eighth. Well,
Frank,
I mean,
Frank, are you playing in the
you're
Haskell
right.
thing?
Yeah, I'm going to try that thing today. Yeah, I'm going to see how I do.
I'm gonna try that thing today and then mess around and win it.
Yeah, I mean, where is
I can't
Alvarado?
wait to get whacked by Frank in that thing. That's going to be great.
Where's Junior? Is he just at Saratoga?
He's at Saratoga riding a few maidens for Mott today.
And then
Maybe they
he
took him
just
off.
no, they didn't take him off. He just said, "I'd rather stay at Saratoga."
Well, you got.
But I mean,
Pratt.
$350,000 purse. I mean, but it's. I guess if you're, it doesn't matter about the purse if you have no idea if the horse can go this far.
No,
I mean,
it is 9 furlongs, and I know Dylan. That's one of your no-nos. That's a play against for you.
yeah. I mean, I couldn't. I just shit. I don't know.
It should take a little heat, but they might let him go because they know he's the fastest. When I say they, I mean this 6 horse. What's it going to do? This horse shouldn't even be in the race. It's not going to be able to keep up with them. I mean, catch me if you can, and then try and hang on. Who's going to come reel him in?
The better horse,
Skippy.
I would assume.
I mean, Skippy's an oldie but goodie, right?
That
he's
Cox
an
horse
old-
is a good horse too, and he's undefeated. He came and got
Yeah.
Ben. Frank, do you see Ben Duke smoked him the other day?
I did see that. Yes.
God, at like the second choice too.
Yeah.
Oh, never wrong. Just a race, just early.
So Frank, I would guess that, yeah, I would play against Knightsbridge, but
Yeah, I would definitely be against Knightsbridge. That seems really strange to me. That, hey, I'm not, it's Pratt, so I'm not saying you don't have a great jockey, but I've never seen Pratt carry a horse the last 1/8 of a mile that can't go that far. So maybe that's the reason he's on it.
and
Yeah,
nobody has run at Monmouth out of this group. So
listen,
yeah, I guess
think
it's
yeah.
money game, right? Maybe you can come and be the new emerging horse. It's a young 4-year-old, and you got the old guy that is going to get over bet, but money game's short too. It's only a 5-horse field, right? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is there any scratches in the
Alexander
Haskell?
Helios is scratched. The 3.
Is there any scratches in the Haskell?
The Haskell?
No.
Yeah.
No.
And this is something that we did want to talk about. Now, as you guys know, I have been an anti further ado away from Keeneland guy.
This is why I showed up.
And-
Just to hear you guys rip
And
on Steve.
I was telling the whole world, this horse is going to lose. It's a grade 3 at Churchill. I mean, I'm like, this horse is going to lose. He can't run anywhere away from Keeneland. He's just a horse. I got in an argument with Dylan on our text group. And then I did that Bart Simpson hiding into the bush thing after the race. That's what I did. Now
I think what you were wrong about, Steve-O, was he does like, up until his last race, he proved that he likes Keeneland better than any other track. But his races at Keeneland were phenomenal, and his races other places were still good enough to be let's call it a great horse or a very good handicap horse. So I think you were right in what you were trying to say, but you didn't understand that his other races were still fast. Yes, they were still fast, just not off the charts unbelievably like he ran at Keeneland. Yeah. But at Churchill last time, he proved that he likes other tracks than Keeneland.
Yeah, I was never saying that his other races outside of Keeneland were just as fast. His Keeneland races were faster, but his other races were faster than looked, and even those were pretty good. And so it's he has the ability to be extremely good, but let's just see, you know. And I don't think he should be the favorite in this race. I mean, he should. I don't have the morning line. What is he? 9 to 5?
He's 2 to 1 morning line. Yeah, it's 2 to 1 morning line. And I shouldn't have tried to beat him in a grade 3 against straight 3-year-olds. The field, I mean, wasn't that good, and I'm trying to beat him. Now the waters are a little bit deeper here, right? But
I'm not sure they are.
This isn't
the Puma. Yeah, no, I mean, how good is the Puma?
Well, that's the question mark in the race that I got suckered in thinking that the Churchill races were better, or the Gulfstream races early on were better than they are. Me and Dylan had this conversation the night before the Derby, and I said the only thing I'm confused about this year's crop is the Gulfstream races. Are they good? And I got suckered into Chief Wallaby, and the Gulfstream races were not as good as
They weren't.
No.
Now, after saying that, the New York, the Wood Memorial was better, and that brings us to Iron Honor than what that number came back at, because those horses have come back to run well. Is
Iron Honor has to get so much faster.
Okay. I'm just throwing it out
there. What is he? I mean, if this horse, what is he on the line? He's probably kind of short.
He's 3 to 1.
Oh my God.
So all right, what will the odds be at post time, Dylan?
Okay, let's see. So I mean, Further Ado is gonna be, I think Further Ado is gonna be, I think that horse is gonna be 8 to 5.
You said it. No, lower. You started at 6 to 5, and you were right at 6 to 5 or 7 to 5. Yes, he's gonna be under 8 to 5. Yeah.
Okay. And then I bet you
Napoleon Solo is the second choice at 5 to 2.
Yeah.
There is no way that, I mean, they just shouldn't be near Further Ado's odds. It's just.
Yeah. I agree that Preakness was a weak addition, but I'm just saying the Wood Memorial horses have come back good. What about Aselli? I mean, does Aselli kind of just
There's just not. I just don't think there's pace for him.
Really? Okay. All right.
I mean, who the hell's? I mean, Napoleon Solo is going to be on the lead, and then Further Ado is going to be sitting right in the pocket, right behind him, or right outside, and then Iron Honor. I mean, Iron Honor. It's probably going to go Napoleon Solo to the lead. Iron Honor sits right on his outside, a length back or so, right on him. Further Ado on the rail, and then the rest of and the Pumas at the back.
Okay, yeah, he'll probably maybe clunk up for fourth or third. Just silly. Potentially.
It'll be Napoleon Solo, Iron Honor, and Further Ado on the rail behind him.
So we want to know, is the out of that Florida Derby crop, Commandment, the Puma, Chief Wallaby, was he the best of those three? He hasn't had a chance to prove it. Scratched out of the Derby, has come back to work well here. I love me some Luis Saez. I think that's the only horse I could play in here, or I would just watch it. But I know Frank doesn't like those. You got burned, Frank. I get it with those horses. I did too. I liked Chief Wallaby. I had a really big double going to Chief Wallaby and my Japanese horse in the Derby, and it didn't work too good. But I would take a stab there if you guys want to throw a pick up. Stevie D, any opinion here in the Haskell?
I kind of don't. I don't like any of them. But every few years, the local horse shows up good in the Haskell. I'm not saying that Baby Vino could win, but
He could run second.
that horse is sharp, man. I'll tell you, that horse is sharp. That horse beat some decent horses last time, and it's coming around. So that's what I would. I'm trying to do something with him.
He could definitely run second there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
He sort of, I'll just say this. I thought I was going to be wowed visually by the Pegasus, and I kind of wasn't. I think the horses that he beat were really staggering home, and he wasn't, it didn't feel like he was extending away from them. It felt like they were staggering. By the way, I have no qualifications to be making a visual observation of the race. I just thought I would be wowed a little bit more, and I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, whatever,
That's why we love Stevie D, because he could pick on himself more than anybody else can even pick on him.
Come on, Stevie D, give yourself.
My executive coach tells me I need to stop doing so.
I know. For a couple, he turned the corner about a year ago and changed his whole outcome or feeling about life. Yeah, and you're right. And then every once in a while, I don't talk to him, and I think I called him about 2 weeks ago because he made a crazy comment on our text group, and I just had to check in to make sure he wasn't jumping out of the plane on the way to Hawaii without a parachute, and he was okay. He made it, so we were good.
I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
But I like these local types can show up in the Haskell. Like, by the way, I think Monmouth can kind of be a funky track sometimes, and so
that's true. It's true.
He's definitely proven he can run over it. Honestly, I wish he'd have kept Paco. I don't know who's Paco
on. He's probably not.
He's on Napoleon Solo.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So he can't keep Paco. Okay, Paco has to be on Napoleon Solo.
Oh, he's been riding that one, yeah.
Paco, who's winning at 46% right now.
That's insane. That's
incredible.
The hell is that?
That's incredible. Suspend this man. But he So okay. So the jockey change makes sense. And like I said, he could I think Frank's right. I think I think he can run second. My big issue is does Napoleon Solo just go out there and wing it again? And does further ado sit off of Napoleon Solo and then go around him like that? That doesn't feel right to me. But
what do you want further ado to do?
Irad can do whatever he wants. He could, if he wants to bury Napoleon Solo before the half is over, he will just say, Napoleon Solo, I'm not giving you the lead because you're not that fast anyway. And he will destroy his heart before they hit to the far turn if he wants. But Irad will be what Irad does. He'll send out of the gate a little bit. Paco's going to go faster than Paco, wants to or should. And then Irad will take back and go back around him whenever he wants.
What is your definition of Napoleon Solo not being fast enough or not being that fast up front? Because, and by the way, I'm not saying I live and die by these, but the pace figures on Napoleon Solo are pretty strong.
According to whose pace?
On the Milkowski stuff, the time form.
I don't. Oh, okay. Well, the Frankowski says it's not that fast.
Well,
So,
you're not making numbers for freaking Pimlico, are you?
That's awesome.
Well, I can go back and look at every race which I do when I'm playing contests or playing whatever.
Sure.
I go back and I look at the times, the charts for every race that day, and I can tell you if they go 46-3 and 112 at Laurel, and a 6 furlong race went 44 and change to the 6 furlong, I could do a prognostication as to how fast that pace is for that day based on other races. Yeah.
Got it.
So I don't need to do it every single day to figure out what the pace was. So, and I've seen this horse run many times, and I just don't think now again, he might
He's faster than everybody here.
Well, I'm not sure he's faster than Further Ado.
For the first,
right?
I mean, for the first quarter, I don't see how Further Ado is just in front of Napoleon Solo.
Well, I'm not saying if you change the jockeys around, I would think Further Ado most likely would be in front. And
if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. So
but my point,
I don't know what that,
right. But my point is, so if Paco Lopez has to go faster than this horse is comfortable with,
yes,
he's going to get beat by 15 lengths today.
Now, the question is if Paco has to go faster than this horse is comfortable with.
Well, the greatest jockey in my lifetime will make sure that he has to.
Okay.
There you go. Because Irad Ortiz could take 6 months off and come back like he proved the other day at Saratoga. Okay, I'll take a 7-day suspension. I'll come back for a day and I'll ride 4 winners.
Sure.
And I mean he's on the way faster horse. So even if, like Dylan says, if he wants to give him the lead and sit a length and a half behind him, swing outside, he'll pressure Napoleon Solo whenever he wants. And then Napoleon Solo is going to say, oh shit, this is a real racehorse. I gotta, I gotta kick it in, and it's not going to happen.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited about Further Ado in the Breeders' Cup Classic this year for obvious reasons. I'm hoping he gets muddied up a little bit sometime. Maybe the Travers, and then we can lower the boom on him at 5-1. He ain't gonna be 5-1 though.
But you already like him. You already like him in the Classic.
I'm telling you, I think he shows up at Keeneland and just turns into Superman.
Well, and Dylan, you can't pick on Steve-O about liking something in the Classic. You already know you're betting the pick 5 at Delmar on closing day. So
listen.
what?
I mean, assuming health and everything else with the horses. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a man of the people, Frank.
Wait, this is criticism of the pick 5? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
He gave me shit the other day, and I'm like, listen, I would not be doing this. There was people who wanted to do it, so I opened it up and I said, let's do it. I'm a man of the people, man. What can I say?
Good.
It'll keep them sharp, Frank.
Yeah, take their money. That's okay. Dude's washing dishes, and you just took his $320 and threw it right out the window.
I know. Hey, Frank, they didn't read the fine print that I take a take from everything.
That's right. So when I told Dylan, he said he sold like 50% or whatever of the tickets for the rest of the meet. And I said, just sell 120% because you're going to lose anyway, and no one's going to know the difference, So, yeah.
No.
We got a guy here, Saratoga Chumpy.
Is that you, Steve-O?
No. And then follows that up. Juice over pace and class. Here we go.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Secret sauce or something.
Well, he thinks Napoleon Solo's on the juice. The Chad juice.
Look at every time Further Ado gets bumped. So does that mean he's going to get bumped? Someone who's next to Baby Vino's going to take him out.
Look at every time he gets bumped. What the hell does that mean?
I guess the Derby he got bumped. That's the one time. And he broke out in his Saratoga debut.
All right, anything? What else, Steve-O? Give me your DelMar horse.
All right, I got my DelMar play. I got to leave in about 15 minutes.
I gotta go to
what race are we
breakfast here
talking
in a little
about,
bit.
Steve-O?
Steve-O, are you going to Hawthorne today? For closing
I'm going to
day?
Hawthorne. Listen, I'm going to Hawthorne tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow they race. I forgot.
We got only Sunday racing, as you know, tomorrow and a week from tomorrow. And, let's just say that the checks, it takes a while to get those checks signed over there. But real quick before we dive into DelMar, what is the future of Chicago racing? Do you and some of your friends have any ideas about potentially building a track? That would be music to my ears.
There is no future for Chicago racing.
Not going to happen.
No, it's done. It's over. Never happening.
Yeah.
Which will destroy Chicago, which will destroy Illinois breeding. I mean, it's not that it was thriving in the first place.
Anyway.
That'll shatter.
I think there was only 20 some full Illinois foals that were born this year so far.
What?
20 something.
Wow.
Yeah.
In 2024.
Why wouldn't you send your mare to Indiana at least? Right.
Right. Well, yeah. That's what people will start doing if you want to stay in the game. But my good friend Larry Ravelli, I feel so bad for him because this is unfortunately life changing for him.
This is his home.
He's now horse homeless. He has to move to Kentucky. For the whole summer months. He'll be at Turfway and Fairgrounds in the winter, but from March to November or October, he has to just totally uproot everything and be based in Kentucky. And it's not just him. There's a lot of good Illinois people, the Michelle Boyces and the Frank Kirby's and the Chris Blocks. You feel for those people, and it's sad. It's sad for all of us Chicago guys, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's really a sad thing. We of course my brother didn't come up here this year. We gave Manny Perez some cheap ones, and then we've been breeding, and we're gonna just start doing a lot of Arkansas bred stuff and then Kentucky bred stuff and sell those at sales and do a little bit of racing. My dad's getting more into the breeding end of it now, and probably just gonna do that and go from there. But yeah, it sucks. Arlington's tore down, Hawthorne's done. And that's that. And there's nothing that could have been done about it. That's out of Goodfellas. Anyway.
What about the OTBs? What happens with the OTBs?
Yeah, good question.
Well,
Frank probably knows.
Well, Hawthorne is going to keep their harness license that they still have for as long as they can, which will then give them the ability to keep the OTBs going. So even without a live meet, so if their live meet ends next week, they still can keep their OTB licenses for, I think, up to a year. It's either 6 months or a year that they can still keep those open. But there's no doubt I'm going to do a little inquiring with my group to find out how do we get OTBs if no one else wants them?
Sure.
So,
yeah.
So so we'll be looking into that to see if that's a possibility, because we've been doing that for a few years now. But we're going to get some answers probably in the next couple months on what's going to happen with because theoretically there's laws out there that I think are written where if there's no live meet, we might not even be able to bet through Twin Spires and Express Bet possibly.
Yeah, I think that's I think that's one. Yes, that's one problem.
Yeah.
Problem number two, because didn't we face that like 13 or 14 years ago when the Horsemen went on strike or something like that? Do you remember this?
Yeah, and it happened. It happens
and Express Bet wouldn't take our bets.
Right, and it happens in Texas, I think now, or Michigan with our buddy Patrick Compass.
Does Fairmount Park do anything for that? Because they're still racing in Illinois.
Right, they never have, because there's always been Chicago racing, but maybe Fairgrounds or Fairmont can extend, their territory. I guess I'm assuming they will try that. I'm guessing, but
well, what also becomes very interesting is no, like you live too close to a racetrack fees.
Oh, host fees, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
That becomes interesting as well. So who knows?
No, that then goes automatically into a politician's pocket. That's what happens with those host fees, I'm assuming. In Illinois, that's probably written in the law somewhere that's what happens.
That's a good point. Good point.
And back to Hawthorne, what is Emily Gullickson? I mean, Emily Gullickson works for Twin Spires, I think, too, but she's not going to be doing anything.
Emily's like everybody in racing. She has like 6 employers, and
Jim Miller. What's Jim Miller going to do?
He's going to go back to pitch for the Brewers like he used to when he was young.
He got drafted by the Brewers. Yeah. And then, of course, our favorite waitress, Lisa, which she's going to be stuck with those harness people. God bless her.
No, there is going to be no harness race. There's no harness race. There's no racetrack.
They won't have that either.
Oh no, they don't. Yeah, no. That the harness guys are trying to build something out in Decatur, is what we hear. So.
Oh, great.
Jeez.
Yeah. I don't even know where Decatur's at. Decatur could be in Spain for all I know. I don't even know where Decatur is.
Decatur could be called DeCaspers, and I wouldn't know where it was at.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going there.
My pick of the day is Spirit Doll. Now look.
Here we go. What race are we in, Steve-O?
We're in race. We're in race 9 at Delmar.
Oh, that's past my bedtime.
And I have, what time's that go off today? Oh wow, 8 o'clock tonight for me. Look, Spirit Doll, there's no way in hell this horse is going to be 8-1. I love these East Coasters coming in. It's Safi, by the way. Second time blinkers angle, and I love the way this horse ran with blinkers. If I watched the replay of the horse was just push button and just exploded and had a nice little gallop out there. Comes in training well. I mean, should get a nice trip there. Sit in the pocket. I like to call it the Lady J trip. Sit in that pocket. Get first run on some speed, and I think I don't know. I think this horse at 8 to. Who makes the morning line? Dylan at Delmar.
I don't know.
Are they trying
to? I think it's some AI.
It's AI
thing,
yes.
But Ed DeRosa gets the final, looks it over and
really?
It, I think.
Well, I think Ed's trying to cash a ticket.
Well, I think you get 8-1.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I love Spirit Doll today a lot. So you guys don't like it?
God
bless you. God bless you.
Never said that.
I didn't say I didn't. I didn't say I don't like it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Who is? If I get it. Okay, you didn't say it. Right. I'm saying it's going to go off at 4-1 or 5-1.
You better not bet. You better not bet at that price.
Yeah.
Okay.
You better get 8-1 because this is I'm assuming from what Dylan's responding, it's not the easiest of races in my opinion.
No, this is a tough race.
Yeah, it
is a tough race. That's why I love the price.
Yeah,
but
you're gonna get it.
All right, good. Dylan and Frank, proceed to. Do you guys have an opinion in this race?
I don't. I mean, I was gonna get.
I know who Dylan's gonna like. I know who Dylan's gonna pick here.
You do.
Yeah. If Dylan bets, he will be betting looking at Diamond.
I mean, I could see myself doing that.
Yeah.
I do like that horse.
Yeah. What's his morning line?
He's 6-1, so
he's 6-1.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, what rating party? What's his? He looks pretty.
He's morning line favorite 3-1.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, but he's that horse is a damn runner.
Yeah. No. He definitely is. He's going to be lower than. That's why I think Steve-O's getting his price because rating party's going to be
the favorite.
9-5 probably, and
yeah.
Raining party.
Yeah, but I don't have. I wasn't. I could see myself betting it, looking at time, but I don't have a. I just have a lot of X's on my stuff for this race. I don't have a lot of. I don't.
Rating
Okay.
Party is the Rating Party is the fastest horse in the race with the best post, and
Yeah.
gonna be hard to beat. But I can't just bet those in these kind of races. So I won't be betting the race most likely.
She'll be able to stay ground and everything, but she's gonna have to really, go around a lot of horses.
Well, go look at her last race, and you'll say, "Oh, wow, she went around a lot of horses last time too." she looked very, very good, like super, like it's like she's going to be a Grade 1 winner possibly in the near future. She looks that good. Yeah,
I'll give one horse, and then I'm going to go to breakfast, and I bet you Frank's on it as well in the first race.
Okay.
You're not gonna. I mean, I don't know the morning line. I'm assuming it's like 10. But the 7 horse.
The 7. Zeus's War.
What's
Wow,
his
it's a
morning
price.
line?
yeah,
10-1.
10-1. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be betting that. We might Stevie D. We might be singing.
We might be singling. I love it. I love it.
Lone A and that.
I love
horse.
it. Yes. Give me the single on what is her name? Jackie Laprida or something like that.
Jeremy
Laprida. Yeah.
Jeremy, whatever. Give me the single.
Well, for our Saratoga Chumpy guy.
So lousy trip in the comeback, Dylan, and then you saw something last time makes you think
He's just against the grain. He's just against the flow of the race. He's got some good numbers. There should be some speeds in there, and
I love it. I love it. Then give me some coverage in all the other races. That's perfect.
All right,
all
I
right,
love
gentlemen,
that.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I got to go too. I got a contest to win.
Yeah, I got to go to that Schaumburg. I got to watch my nephews win some flag
Talk to you
football
guys
games.
later.
Text me where you are. I may come out and see you.
Yeah, right by
See
the
you, boys.
Woodfield Mall.
All right.
All right, later, Frank. Right
See
by
you
the
guys.
Woodfield Mall. Later, Frank. Bye, guys. Let me do my little outro here. Justin Dew, if you're out there, I hope you're okay.